This is part 2.
Welcome to my channel, Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like, you would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like.
Which way the tide gon' go? I'm in control. Think I'm trying to see you in the candlelight. I got no filter.
Hello! So I'm updating the vlog. So I went to the library again. I finished one of the books like you guys saw, but the other book I wasn't vibing with the writing style. So I went back to the library. I have 2 books on hold, but it didn't come yet. It says on the way, so I still wanted to read something. I was supposed to get 1 book until the next one comes, but I ended up getting 2 books because one of them is short. So let's start off with the short one. So the short one I heard about from Riley Marie on YouTube, on BookTube, and she talked about Horror Hotel by Victoria Fulton and Faith McLaren. So it looks like this. It's about this haunted hotel and then these group of friends, I think they're friends, who do like paranormal huntings and like film it. And so they go and they find out that it's really haunted and then they might end up dead. So I'm personally not a horror reader, so I kind of wanted to get into it, and I feel like it's probably gonna be light, maybe, like fingers crossed. But yeah, I just want to see if I can handle it, because normally when I try to do horror books, like I get nightmares, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, plus did y'all peep that I'm color coordinated with this book? I'm also coordinated with the other book, but I'm gonna show you blah blah. But yeah, this book, and it's hella short, like 238 pages, so I'm excited. And then the next one I got, which is Lead Me Astray by Sondie Warner. Looks like this. You see it? You see it? You see it? It says a ghost, a werewolf, an empath. Their love story goes 3 ways. I've never heard of this author, but I started reading it and it flows. So hopefully I like it. But yeah, this one's a little bit of a chunker. But it sounds good. So those are the 2 books that I got, and I will update when I'm reading one of them. I think I'm gonna start off with this one since it's shorter. So peace. Hello. So your girl coming to you live with butterfly makeup. Can I move you forward? Like, yeah, better. So I'm in the car. My mom took our dog to the park because we're waiting for my brother to finish what he's doing so he can give us something. And so I just came from the library and I got 2 books. Honestly, I just wanna keep reading. I want to stay on this momentum of reading. So I picked a book that I've been hearing about a lot. Should I be in the middle? Probably. So this book is called Wahala by Nikki May. Now this book, I don't know much about it. All I know is it says Three's Company, Four's Trouble. And I think one of them is like a girlfriend group, like girlfriends, right? So I think one of them is gonna end up dead. Or is it about like mean girls and then like one of them is like the ringleader or something like that? Something like that along those lines. I'm gonna tell you more as I read it. But I'm really excited. So I got that. I had ordered 2 books, but only one of them came, which was this one. So I just picked another random book. Here's like a close-up of the makeup. I think it's dope, but I have been getting a little bit of like people staring. But you know, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? When the makeup looks this good. What is up? Okay, so and got Vespertine by Margaret Rogerson. I've also heard about this book, and it's about this girl who cleans dead bodies. Cleanses dead bodies. I don't know if through magic or just like meaning like cleaning, but she cleans bodies, and those bodies start to awaken and become undead and like zombies or something, and that sounded good. So, ooh, I'm feeling this. Okay. But okay, I'm on chapter 2, right? And there was this part where because the perspective is everybody, so it's like 4 people, and the guy perspective, he does 5K subscribers, started from the bottom, now we here, and then he keeps saying how he getting more and more subscribers, and then he's singing the Drake song, and I'm like, that's just cringy, huh? You just cringing up the whole. I want to know who wrote that chapter. Victoria did it or Faith did it? Who did that? But mommy, look at this hair. Look. Damn, I got a big head though. But this is a vibe, girl. You. Mommy, look.
Yeah, but why it's not...
Why it's not doing for you? Hello. Coming to you live with still things underneath my eye. But I got some good news. I finished Horror Hotel yesterday, so in one day, and your girl is proud as heck. Can we just talk about this cover though? This cover was fire. This cover was a moment, and I just enjoyed myself. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I normally don't like horror books because I'm a scaredy cat, like I said, but this was really good, and it wasn't even really scary. I could just imagine it because from the scary movies that I have watched, I could just envision everything they were saying, and it was just a fun time. The ending was satisfying. The only thing I didn't like was how Chrissy was so like believing of the stranger and like not as cautious, and I feel like as ghost hunter people she would be. Like I get it why she was more trusting of him and everything like that, and it made sense to the story, but I wish they would have tried to be a little bit different and like authentic, or not authentic, more like original with why she's so trusting and everything like that, and maybe more like maybe if he saved her life or something like that, you know. But it's fine. I still enjoyed it. I still enjoyed the heck out of it. But yeah, I really have nothing bad to say about this book. I was invested the whole time. Like, even my mom, you could just saw her. Like, I kept reading and she's like, oh my god, you almost finished? I'm like, yes, it was that good. I'm so glad I picked it up because I almost didn't. I almost left at the library thinking like, oh, horror book, I'm not gonna like that. But nah. And I don't know, I was trying to look up Riley Marie's review if she talked about this book, and I don't think she did. But yeah, I loved it. I'm gonna look up these authors. These 2 authors don't have anything else out, but in the back they show a book called A Night to Die For, so maybe it's like giving off the same vibes and still as small, so I'm gonna look it up. Okay, so last time I updated you, that was yesterday, so I think it was yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So the day that I finished that book, I gave myself, like, I went to sleep and then woke back up and started the next book, which is Lead Me Astray, and I finished it in that one sitting. Anyway, the point is I finished it in one day. Technically 2 days because it hit like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but I finished it in one day basically. So I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. More 4.5 out of 5 stars. So okay, so this, first of all, this is a Wattpad book. You can see the W, and I didn't know that going into it. Like, I mean, I knew that going into it, but I didn't know that when I got it from the library, and so afterwards, which I loved because I'm sorry, I don't know about you, but when I was younger, like high school, I read tons of Wattpad books. I was a Wattpad girl. I had started a book on Wattpad, like multiple, so I was that person. So yeah, Wattpad was my thing, and so this was just giving me this nostalgia feels. I was just immersed in the story, and it's really my judge, like the werewolf. Like, I was obsessed with werewolf books. So for this, I saw a ghost, a werewolf, and an empath. I was like, this is my gosh darn it judge, man. This is my vibe. This is my shtick. So okay, I think you should go into this not knowing, and if you want to know a little bit, I say read the first like paragraph and then don't read anything else, and just enjoy the story, just immerse yourself in the story, because really it's just a lot of stuff that goes on to it, and it's just, I feel like it's better just being like, what? You know, I love this. It's making me want to look up more books that became like Wattpad books that became a physical book, because I like this. But I think this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me read books from the library. It wasn't intended. I just wanted to be a regular reading vlog, but it did turn into me reading books from the library. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post. That's that gray bell by the subscribe button. And if you'd like to see my lovely face, I post Tuesdays and Saturdays. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.